Now that's the best student section in the nation right there. Thanks, Kelly. Now it's time to highlight this week's Falcon 4, where as always, we showcase 4 of the Falcons' top plays from the week of action. Keeping on the topic of the Marshmallow Bowl, our first highlight comes from the big men's soccer win over E-Town. Ben Lefevre opened the scoring for the night in the first half, but the Falcons wouldn't stop there, as first-year Davis Padgett worked some magic in his first Marshmallow Bowl of his career. Here we see Christian Cole working his way across the middle. He gets the pass to Padgett. Padgett drives it upper 90 and he puts it in. That made it 2-0 at the time. Let's take a look at it again. Some shifty footwork by Padgett as he shuffles away. Look at the defender fall over, looking ridiculous, and the Falcons put it in the back of the net to make it 2-0. They would go on to win that one 3-0. Now, Padgett's goal in this particular game was the first of his collegiate career, and with the Falcons, and surely the first of many. The Falcons went on to tack on an own goal later in the game to win it 3-0. But that's not the last of men's soccer we'll see tonight. Some big players coming up for the Falcons this week. Finally, after a long road trip, we get to highlight some field hockey as Messiah Field Hockey returned back home to Anderson Field to open conference play against the Hood College Blazers. During the road trip, Messiah's Ashlyn Smith took opponents by storm, earning the MAC Commonwealth Player of the Week honors in the week prior. So coming into Wednesday's game, surely you have to expect Smith is going to do something impressive. And sure enough, she didn't disappoint, tallying 2 more goals and an assist in a 6-1 win over Hood. Here we take a look at some of the game action on a penalty corner. It's Smith receiving it at the top of the crease. She works her way past one defender, working her way past another, and through traffic puts it in the back of the net to make it 3-1 Falcons at the time. Taking a look at it again, Smith receives it, and look at the move. Look at the stick work on the first defender. Working past her second defender, the little hesitation, and she chops it on in on goal to make it 3-1 Falcons at the time. Following this week's action, Smith now has 6 goals and 5 assists for a grand total of 17 points across just 8 games for the Falcons. The Falcons are 6-2 overall and are 2-0 in conference play so far. Next up, they'll travel to Ursinus College for a big matchup against the Bears.